What is up, my good dudes? Today we are going out trail riding. I know that in a previous video I said that this bike was going to be my dedicated bike for the season, but I just put knobby tires on this thing, and I think it'd be worth testing to see if it has any veracity, or see if it's got it in it to try and take it on the trail before I put a bunch of trail 90 parts on it, if I decide to do that. So we're gonna get this loaded in the truck, and we're gonna go pick up our buddy Colton, and we're gonna get on our way. All right, got my bike loaded up. We're gonna go over, pick up Mr. Colton, and get on the trail. When it comes to Mr. Colton's bike, I haven't made a video on this, but we've definitely tried to over the last year. He's been piecing this bike together for like 6 months, and it's a dope bike. So this is a message not to anybody else, but to future editor Ethan. You're gonna show him the little bits of video that we got on that bike, and I know that you're gonna have to sit down and search through the files, and you probably mislabeled stuff, and it's gonna be a bunch of work. But I already promised everybody watching this video that you would do it, so go fuck yourself. What's up, my good dudes? Today we're doing more motorcycle work. We got some junk bike parts, so we're gonna put this handlebars onto this bike because that's an improvement. And Mr. Colton, he got an entire wiring harness for that Elsinore, so we're gonna start working on both of those things. I think I'm just gonna throw it into a time lapse, and we'll pick up with you guys here in a bit. Colton, how is your electricals coming?
Oh, not bad. I haven't gotten too far. I just mounted the light controls. I'm gonna put the kill switch on this side, and then we'll start playing with that mess.
Yeah, I figure we'll just slowly walk our way back.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Get anything that like needs to.
And I believe that this has light controls on it as well? Or?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Yep. Off, on, high, low.
Yeah, and the only wires we're using for the kill switch is the green and blue, or black and white.
Yeah, I believe this is the off and on switch that came from earlier models for the lights, and this one came with a dimmer switch. So
it's a
separate.
little bit of a Franken build, but it's better than a hodgepodge fuckery of wiring.
Yeah,
but nobody...
I guess we didn't need both of these if we wanted to just use. Well, this kind of sucks because the switch doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
But theoretically, we probably could have used this, just this.
Fair. Well, we could always just hack the wiring out of
That's true.
out of it later.
Come
you know,
on.
if I sit all the way back on the seat, this almost properly fits me.
I don't know if that could ever properly fit you.
Well, I mean, it feels good.
I'm not. I don't feel like I'm being
Ethan's
shoved
like, yeah,
onto
I think that yeah, it's like perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's like riding a Honda Monkey. The
look-
ideal motorcycle.
You're a grown man. You
Yeah.
look ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, you're no fun.
Grow up, Ethan.
Oh yeah, this doesn't have a clutch.
I kind of like it though.
What, semi-automatic in this?
You just fucking rev to about where you think it should be.
I mean, you're not wrong. Just trying to make her nice and comfy.
So, Ethan, since you're doing an entire overhaul of the three-wheeler,
I wouldn't call it an overhaul.
I would.
I would.
You're removing a wheel.
He's removing a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck, the camera's
That's
recording.
more than a wheel.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not talking about that on camera yet. I was gonna just record the entire series and then upload it in one shot,
Well-
regardless if I'm successful or not.
Well, then just cut this out.
Well,
I will.
but no, now they don't know.
They don't know.
But,
They won't narc on me.
Are you gonna, or what I think you should do, is remove the pull cord. and do a kickstart.
So that is the plan,
Is it?
but way, way, way down the road.
So this is.
So when
this.
I'm done doing the two-wheel conversion,
Yeah.
then there won't be a tire and a fender in the way. And Honda made a 185cc in a dirt bike. It's the same engine.
And you just slap it in there.
Theoretically, I can take the engine out of that bike and put it into there, and then I'll have a fully kickstart, two-wheel, big-wheel motorcycle
Dude.
that all made out of Honda parts.
Dude, that's fucking funny. It's gonna be a fucking...
Except for some Suzuki
Yeah,
suspension
I wanna
parts.
do
But
whatever.
we're not gonna talk about that.
It's a fucking Frankenstein's monster of a machine.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this one is.
That's all we're gonna have.
Yeah, that's what's correct.
The Frankenstein races.
What's cool about the thing you can just buy on the showroom floor?
Yeah.
That's exactly how it is.
You know, maybe I leave all of this in here so that way down the line when somebody watches this it'd be like, where the fuck is your three-wheeler build, Ethan?
Yeah, right.
So you can give me some shit.
Dude, no, but that would be really cool. When we all have like some Frankenstein monster build, we all take them out and then race them. And we do like a race, like we pretend we're a race channel for like 3 episodes.
This wouldn't be allowed in the Frankenstein bike challenge.
Yeah, she's too clean.
Yeah.
Well, she's too. Yeah, she's not a Frankenstein.
If you get a Dora the Explorer one, I'm in.
Fuck, I like these handlebars. I want to go ride it.
Do it. Turn it on. Let's go.
Oh, it's okay.
There you go.
We're working today.
Give it a little band.
I really want to. You want a wibbly bit in a shorter socket?
Is that the?
No, you got it.
Wibbly bits are for.
Suckers and losers.
Yeah.
Suck my wibbly bit.
Wibbly bits are for Snap-on guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when he's right, he's
You know
right.
what? You know what they say about Snap-on
Yeah.
guys?
They make more money than me.
Oh, they're gay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Exactly. This can just exist and we can cut it how we need.
Yes.
I don't know what happened to all the other garbage. Did I drop it?
Your guy.
This?
Yeah, that garbage. Keep that away from me.
Okay. Okay, I can do that. This is pretty much everything that was in that wiring harness, if you can believe it. I don't understand how they imagined this would work. And if somebody out there could look at this and be like, oh yeah, that works, please, for the love of God, tell me how. All right.
There just used to be a perfectly good wiring harness in here.
Yeah.
Like, did they only need green wire? Only green wire.
Only green wire, and the only black wire is looped together.
This thing probably didn't run because they just... that circuit made no sense.
What are you talking about? Just tape it and twist it.
No, I mean like to do it the right way in the future. Because we always do the right thing in the future.
In the future, eventually.
Oh, there's gonna be
But
so
that's
much weight
future
on it.
Colton's problem.
Yeah.
Your guy sucks.
Yeah, we need this bike to run tonight.
Yeah.
We have no running cars. No running cars.
What'd you do to my fucking car?
And somebody needs to go to the gas station and get us snacks. So this thing needs to run.
I like the idea of like, there's no running cars, and then like right after I get here, you like go out and fuck my engine up.
I just pull the battery out of your
you're like,
car.
we have no running cars.
No running cars. Nobody's leaving until this bike runs.
Fuck. Well, thank God I don't live that far from Colton.
Yeah, you can walk.
I could.
All right, well, we hit a dead end. Because after doing a bunch of research, we found out that this is not the appropriate ignition coil for this motorcycle at all. And it explains why it's only bolted down on one side.
Oh, yeah, I guess that could have been a
It would have been a,
clear sign.
yeah.
Nope, it's a 12, as far as we can tell, it's a 12 volt system ignition coil.
And
This should have a 6 volt.
yep, it was like, this should be a 6 volt AC to DC ignition coil, because this bike was never sold with a battery. And this came out of a bike with a battery. So
CB or CL360.
yeah, so it looks like they tried to put this ignition coil in here and then absolutely fuckered the wiring harness to see if they could try and make it work, and failed. And now we're here picking up the pieces.
At least we figured out why there was more wires to deal with than we could figure out.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much that. We didn't lose terribly much, but we'll have to rewire one or two things.
Yep.
Maybe get some bolt style connectors before next time.
Yeah, I'll get some of the right equipment.
All right. Well, for you guys, it'll be not but seconds before this picks up again. For us, we're stopping tonight. For the first time, we're gonna try and get her to start out.
Will it start? Will it start?
Will it start? Will it start?
Do you want me to hit the gas too?
I don't know. Fuck it. Give it a couple kicks. Okay, kick. Hold it wide open. Okay, so that's open. All right.
It's open when it's down?
Let's just do that then. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay. Open her up. Hold her open.
Yep. You let me know when to kick.
Oh, okay. Let it close. Kick it over.
She starts.
Oh, shit. Okay, okay. I think it literally had to work its way all the way through the gob of shit that I put in there.
Yep, she starts. Alright, take two. Let's fucking go. She is leaking like hell out of the car, but that's okay, because she works.
All right, it's been a few months since we've been working on this project. It is now, I don't know, it's been a fucking minute. We're back looking at Elsinore. I think our goal today is to put some seals in the carburetor, give it an oil change, because even though it is a two-stroke, it's still got oil in the bottom end. So we're gonna pull that out, and then we're gonna see if we can get into that clutch pack and see if it's seized, which my money's on it's seized. So yeah, this absolute gorgeous machine will be dolled up in no time. All right, oil or gear oil or whatever that viscous fluid is, that's out of it. Colton's working on the carburetor.
I've got a gasket that doesn't fit this, but I'm gonna make it fit.
And I think I'm gonna start trying to take apart this case. Or I'm gonna yell at Colton to do it. Either one. Do we have another clutch cable?
I don't have one that works the right way.
Okay, we should try and replace it with anything.
Okay.
Just that way we can try and actuate it.
I mean, we could just do this.
Okay, fair enough.
I think that should be the same, right?
Should be.
We'll just have manual clutch.
Manual clutch, hand clutch, suicide shifter.
I have like 3 clutch cables, but they all fit wrong to the bracket.
Oh, okay. Oh, it uses a goofy connection.
Yeah. We
Okay.
could try.
It's just frayed at the top here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get this WD-40, but
You can't give it the throttle cable treatment. Or, I mean, maybe. We could try.
because I have 2 clutch cables, but both of them weren't right. I
Okay.
don't think I have any other clutch cables. Let me check in the Subaru.
All right. We will continue. I'll give you highlights as they come.
Pretty tight.
All right. So we fought the case housing because of the old Phillips. We only ruined 2 of the screws.
Okay.
That being one of them. And I think we're going to try and figure out how to take this clutch pack apart because I think the clutches are stuck together. Yeah, that's pretty much that.
Yeah.
All right, we're pulling the clutches apart and inspecting them.
They are definitely stuck. This one was. Oh yeah.
Nice rusty crusty.
Yeah, that would explain no clutch. Pop.
every one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Isn't there's yeah, there's a metal disc right there. Okay.
Metal disc right where?
Right here. So it should be a ceramic disc, metal disc, ceramic disc, metal disc.
Yep.
All right, we got the clutch pads and the metal discs separated, the ceramic ones and then the other ones. Words and stuff. I'm sure you understand. We're gonna clean these up, clean it all up, and then see if we can't reassemble it and see if we can make it work. All right, we got the clutches cleaned up, case pseudo put back together, not very tightly. We're gonna try and pick it up, get it started, see if we can actuate that clutch. Right?
Right. With the clutch pushed in, it's still engaged. And it should be a neutral, right?
I put it into first.
Oh, I know, but I was holding it in still. Which should be neutral, right?
Yeah.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Come on out.
What a gem.
This is as far right as she turns with this makeshift clutch cable. Well, it's not a makeshift clutch cable. It is a clutch cable. It's just not its clutch cable.
So we gotta put the new one on?
Yep.
All right, well,
Bam.
we're gonna swap out this clutch cable really quick. And
With the right new clutch cable.
with the right new clutch cable, and then we're gonna get after it. All right.
Seems like gas, even though I left you on.
It's so fucking loud. So the significance of this moment is that was the final part that he had to put on to get his first ride of that motorcycle. It's been the better part of 6 months, if not longer, and that's the first time he got to ride it. So as per tradition, one test drive, and then we got to go to the trail to break it and bring probably no tools because I left all mine at home. It'll be fun. we're gonna get this loaded up and I'll check in with you then. All right, we're just about to load up his bike. We're putting some final touches on it. He had gotten, well, because of how hacked up the wiring harness is, we've got parts from like 3 different bikes.
They're all the same bike.
They're all the same bike, but different years.
Yeah. And we got donors.
We got donor parts, so
Yeah.
we have some extra wires that
Be a
don't
donor.
actually go to anything. So we got all that taped up and out of the way.
We got the clutch working. Well,
Pack sorted.
I should have just bought a new clutch pack, a new clutch disc, but I ended up just cleaning up the discs that were in there. They were just stuck together. I learned a cool trick for doing that in the future, just getting it unstuck without opening it up. You can just put a clamp on the clutch, and every once in a while start it while it's in gear, and you can kind of kick it and it'll just kind of free them up. Supposedly, I haven't tested it.
So what did you do to these clutch discs this time?
I just took them all out, cleaned them up real good, got all the gunk, all the little pieces of like rust off of them. Just cleaned them up super good, slapped it back in there, and threw some more gear oil in
Did you soak the discs in oil?
Huh? I did. Yep, soaked them in oil before putting them back into the clutch basket together.
That makes sense.
But I was like,
I do think it's a little funny that you've ridden almost solely semi-automatic motorcycles on the trail.
yep.
And the first bike you build is the first bike you get to ride and learn how to drive manual on a motorcycle at the same time.
Yeah, why not? You know, full send. I got my way.
Low smoke exhaust. Oh, fair. Yeah. All right, we got the bikes unloaded. We're about to hit the trail. There's a bunch of trail that we've already done and put on video, and I kind of want to feel out these ones. So if everything goes well, we're just going to check in when we're further down the trail to some new stuff, and then or if anything breaks.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely check in there then first. It's mostly like it's hot, and I just don't feel like wearing my helmet right now. And that's pretty much what that's boiling down to. So we'll pick up with you guys in a bit. Just giving her a little carb tune on the trail. Okay, we're about there. At least good enough to ride. Ooh, almost ate that hole in the road. Woo. Damn, pretty pretty out here. She's lean popping. I'm gonna give her a little bit more. This thing's been giving me tuning issues this whole time. I can't wait to rip this carburetor off with it.
Roadside recovery.
Yeah, I think something got jammed up into one of the jets on my carburetor. So I'm trying desperately not to ruin this hardware. Yeah, the float in the bowl keeps getting stuck, and I'm extremely suspicious of one of my jets. This fucking piece of shit. Alright. Well, now it looks like it's working. See the bit in the middle?
Yeah.
Looks like it's working.
Okay.
So, that's a thorny plant. Apparently I'm committed to sitting right here. I hope it's not poisonous. I didn't check.
I'm pretty sure that's like a raspberry bush.
Oh, sick. I'll have to come back out here. I love raspberries. I just cleared something out of there.
Did you? Your jet was clogged?
How many times is that gonna work?
Did you stage that?
I didn't. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna check my other one while I'm in here. Just to be safe.
People are either going to start thinking you're fake breaking down or that you're just not as good of a mechanic as you think you are.
Oh, well, the problem is that I'm definitely not staging it, and I'm just a fucking idiot. Let's see where... Oh, that's partially clogged.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look in here.
I see the pieces.
There's like gravel in there.
Oh, no, you can see that.
No, that's fine. They look clogged, but there's still fuel in it.
Okay.
The only way that's ever gonna work, blowing through it like that, is if something's only like really lightly in there. Ethan continues to pretend he's a real mechanic.
Should have brought the baling wire.
Should have brought the baling wire.
Could have fixed it
Could've
10 minutes
fixed
ago.
it 10 minutes ago. Goddamn.
Probably wouldn't have broken down just because you had the baling wire.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You want to hold on to this while I try and dump out this bowl?
Yeah.
After a lifetime and one half-assed carburetor rebuild, it still runs like dog shit, but she wants to start now. Let's at least hope she does for the camera. You ugly son of a bitch. Of course, of course. Why would it be anything else? All right, let's go. Huh? Are you sure?
No, why not?
Holy shit. That's a lot. We have to get at least down to that turnaround point, then we'll make a decision. Remember when we were here last year? Holy shit. Whew. I'm feeling like I'm gonna put this in first gear and walk it up this hill.
There.
There's a creek. There's a nice creek at the bottom.
I believe it. Are we going down?
Do you want it?
I don't care.
I don't care either.
I think I have more capability of getting up than you do.
That's true. I think I'm okay with it.
Green light?
I'll deal with the consequences.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to drive high enough either.
Oh, the wheeler bike would have shined here. How am I getting winded going downhill? What I would do for a clutch. I'm gonna just share a fuel. Oh, holy ball sack. All right, I'm gonna shut this video off. All right. Ugh. This hill is stupid steep. We came down here because we had been here before when the trail was better, but we've had a few pretty strong rainstorms and it flooded away a lot of the hard packed dirt. So every little bit that passes, this bike fights me a little bit more, which is kind of problematic because well, I don't exactly have a short ways to get back to the car, and it is in this moment where I have to say it, I need a trail 70 or trail 90 because I was coming up this hill. That damn fucking semi-automatic transmission, a little clutch in and started smoking. I didn't notice until I was spent. So we're both taking a break. But that wouldn't be doing that if I had access to low range gears. I could go anywhere with that. I'd just do it real slowly. So, all right, that's enough of a monologue from a terminally exhausted man. And we get back up and keep going.
You think she has to be pushed up?
Yeah. Well, I am like the very end of a burnt cigarette. Just holding on.
Still enough for somebody though.
Still enough for somebody. Colton got the Elsinore to the top of the hill.
Easy peasy.
And the 90 doesn't have enough grit to pull my fat ass up this hill. And so after wrestling it up the hill, Colton got up to not the top, the middle. We still have to go. Let me try and get this pointed so that way we can try to get a depth gauge. This is level all the way around. because I know inevitably the hill will be super deceivingly not shallow on camera. So yeah, Colton came down and saved me.
Ran her up the hill.
He ran her up the hill. I'm so exhausted watching him move that fast, I was dumbfounded. So, and then I just hiked my unfit ass up this hill. We still got a little ways to go. So I'll see you at the top. I'd point the camera in my face, but I'm still bald.
Think we did turn.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right, my good dudes. We made it up the hill of kick me in the nuts repeatedly until I almost die. And Colton, he's just a G. And also, the fucking crown jewel of the fucking day, that thing, after so much, is just consistently killing it. It needs an idle adjustment, and that is fucking it.
Maybe some new tires.
And some new tires.
They're just starting to weather rot.
I mean, just to keep it running.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you could get through the entire rest of the season with an idle adjustment.
Yeah.
And that thing will fire up first fucking kick. And then this thing makes me want to fucking kill myself. So I'm exhausted is not the word. It merely cannot describe how I feel at the moment. So I'm gonna just try and get back to the truck. That is my only goal. I don't want to stop the recording because all you'll get is me crying. And nobody wants that. So
unless you guys want that.
Unless you guys want that. So we'll see you guys back at the truck. Let's go.
Peace.
Well, I got it started and didn't really light off of it until I got back to the truck. And that was fun. I looked behind me a few times, Colton was right there. And now I'm sitting here at the truck. I don't see her here, Colton. I don't know if I'm gonna get that bike to start again. I wonder if he ran out of fuel, because he was right there, right before the last corner. Well, before this one, of course. Fuck, I'm starting to get worried. Oh, I didn't see ya. I didn't hear ya. And I thought you might have wrecked.
I was waiting for you to think that. No, I just can't get her to start.
There's no fuel.
Out of fuel?
Yeah.
Sick. So close.
All right. So we're on our way home. You could tell that my fucks went straight out the window the moment we got to the truck. It's probably from having like low blood sugar because I didn't really eat anything today like a fucking idiot. But the true gem of the show today was this Elsinore. This beautiful, beautiful Honda 175. Besides a minor carburetor adjustment, this thing is absolutely mint for having a wiring harness from 3 different motorcycles. No air box. A re-welded together muffler in 3 places. And the baldest tires I've ever seen on a dirt bike.
Dawn dish soap clutch pack.
Dawn dish soap clutch pack. Am I missing anything?
I think that's most of it. And then, yeah, she just ran out of gas. That was the only problem. Just before the truck.
At about the same time I did. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. Until next time, have a good one, my good dudes.